it's not, it's Friday. Today is Friday, and I just went downstairs to see what they had for breakfast, which, as you probably guessed, I can't eat much of a hotel breakfast, but I did find an orange and some water. Packed a few sparkling waters, but we almost drank them all last night. So tonight when Kyle and I go out for dinner, we're gonna go to Walmart and get some more water. So last night, the last thing I showed was me filling the bubble bath. I took like a 2-hour detox bath because it was actually comfortable enough to. A lot of the times I get really uncomfortable in just a regular bath. And so it was so fun. We watched The Office, and after that we were so tired. We were able to go to bed early, which was so nice because Kyle had to get up early for work this morning. Definitely shows when I don't have anything to do, I rest more, where when I'm in my house I end up doing a little bit too much. So I was gonna eat cereal, which I remembered my milk, but I forgot my cereal. I have strawberries and chocolate, so I think I'm gonna try to melt the chocolate in the microwave and then dip the strawberries and make myself some chocolate covered strawberries. So the plan today is rest. I'm gonna edit a little bit. I'm going to take a shower, slowly get myself ready. I wanna curl my hair. I wanna try to look nice for our dinner date tonight. Figure skating. Got myself my lunch. Forgot my carrots at home, so tonight I'm gonna go out with Kyle and get some vegetables. Sometimes with chronic illness, if you have a moment where you feel halfway decent, you can kind of forget about all the pain you're in and that you just don't feel well. And for those of you that might be new to my channel, you have to kind of just picture yourself with the flu every day. You just feel sick. A lot more to it, but basically that's how I sum up if I'm not having any crazy reactions, just like a daily flu. And so I'm struggling a bit today. And being out and about a little bit more. And I'm about to have my antibiotic week again, so I've been off of antibiotics for a little while. Oh, crud. Well, I thought that might happen, and it did. Almost caught the cup on fire. Well, my battery's actually about ready to die, so I'm going to charge it, and then I think I'm going to get into the bath. I have my strawberries here. The cup I almost caught on fire. And then I have some chocolate, and that way I can have a good snack here. So it's time to watch some TV and relax and eat my strawberries. Okay, my battery actually died, so I took like a 3-hour-long detox bath. It was wonderful. I like even did my makeup in the bathtub. It was awesome. Kyle just got back, so we're gonna head out and we're gonna go on a little date. Where are we going, do you know?
It's called Dog House, Lucky Dog Grill or something.
Okay,
I don't know. We're
gonna go there and have a little date, and then we're gonna go to Walmart, I think, so we can get some water. Ready?
Yep.
Okay, let's go. Does this not make you feel like you're like in Home Alone a little bit? With like,
No, I think it's
because it's like everything's covered. Like when he's in the hotel and it's like all wallpaper and that kind of stuff, and I don't know. I know it's not exactly like it, but it does give me those kind of vibes.
Yeah.
Ready to go. But thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, I was so sad in the bathtub because I didn't think I had ponytails. They were both in here, scrunchies. I knew I brought them. Yeah, we can't exactly eat directly here. There's a Taco Bell and a KFC, and we cannot eat those.
Maybe we can have like one thing.
Like a salad or something.
Yeah, boring.
Yeah, so we're gonna drive a little bit, which is nice. I'm ready to get out a little bit, get some fresh air. exciting thing is Kyle has to come back possibly like sometimes within the next 2 weeks. They might end up being when I have to work, so I might not be able to come with him, but I'm hoping they're on Thursdays and Fridays again so I can come. But I will be on medicine, so I will feel really sick, but I feel like it'd be great to be in that big tub while feeling so miserable, you know? Because do you get to rent a car again?
Yeah.
So it can be like a smooth ride again. Because car rides are really hard when I'm that sick. So to Lucky Dog Grill we go. We just made it to the grill. You look so cute. Oh, that's giant. It's like fire. I can't.
Why?
It's gonna have gluten in it.
Why don't you just do it anyways?
Because I don't eat gluten. Okay, we got some spinach artichoke dip, which I'm so excited for. We used to love this when we were in high school, but I haven't had it in forever because it's dairy. So our meal has come. This is huge. I got a salad, and then I did get mashed potatoes. He got delicious wings, and he is so happy about them. How happy are you?
Very happy. You ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
So my battery is about ready to die because it didn't get charged very much before we left. Right, so we are switching back to the big camera right now while the small camera charges.
What happened, babe?
I ground this into me, like there's a huge indent in my leg right now. Okay, so before I hurt myself, we just got back. My battery died because I hadn't had it charging very long before we took it out. I started to say on it, and I don't know if I got any of it, but I started to say how we had a good time. I want to share the good and the bad of my life when it comes to Lyme disease, and I know others like me. It's nice to know you're not alone, and it's also nice for people that might not understand as well to get a better understanding. So we were eating and I was just getting really like sad and anxious, and it's just so weird because I was having a good time. You know, I love spending time with Kyle. We were on a date. We never get to do that. So I started feeling a little anxious, and then I started feeling a little sad. And I was like, why am I getting this way? But then my stomach started hurting, so I think it was actually my gallbladder that was bringing on those feelings. Gallbladder aside, I know you just experience anxiety and depression with Lyme disease. And if you don't have Lyme disease, I know there's lots of people out there that deal with anxiety and depression. And for me, it doesn't usually happen unless if I'm already sad or I'm on meds. So it was really hard for me to be having such a good time but feeling so pulled into darkness and things like that. So I had to try really hard not to cry, and I just had to try really hard to push through it. And I barely was able to eat any food, and that's okay. I was just happy I got to go out with Kyle, and I was happy he liked his food so I could just focus on him and eventually let the sadness pass. My stomach still hurt, but I know what it's from, and I know it's not me, and there's nothing I can do about it, so I'm just trying to not think about it. But I know that it can be really hard, and especially when it just hits like that and you're not doing anything to bring it on or anything like that. So when I found out about this disease, I just dealt with pain. I never would have thought that it would be so deep as to affect my mental state and stuff like that. So I just wanted you to know that you're not alone if you experience this, and if you have, you know, Lyme disease and you start feeling this way, it's part of it. It goes hand in hand with it. If you deal with depression, if you deal with anxiety, you're not alone. And if someone you love does, all I can say is please be understanding, because you can't understand it unless if you're going through it. You can overcome it, and it's still very much there right now. Change of scenery was good for me, so when we left, being in the car helped. and then now getting back to the hotel room helps. We're just gonna hang out. I'm looking forward to another bath tonight. If I have a long bath tonight, I'll be in water more than I've been out of it today. But it's definitely helpful. I'm very tired, but it's been good as far as my body pain goes. Alright, so I'm gonna go get some ice. So we've had an awesome evening. I think I'm probably gonna get in the bath soon. So I'm gonna go ahead and say bye here. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't, please follow me on my social medias, and please turn on my playlist down below to help me reach the hours that I need. And I will see you next time. Bye.
You're too tall.